everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't yet, please subscribe below to see more writing, planning, and lifestyle videos, and also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. And please leave me a comment of any ideas or thoughts that you have while watching this video. If you would like me to do anything different or talk about something else, don't be shy, just leave me a comment. I try to read them all. Well, I do read them all. So today I'm going to talk about planning for the month of February. I'm so excited. At the beginning of every month, I just love to go and start planning. You know, it's a fresh start, a new thing, and fresh, clean paper. That's always fun. So this is my planner right now. It is a happy planner with gold dotted hardcover. And inside of it, I have my happy planner. There's all kinds of happy planners. If you go to Hobby Lobby or Michael's, you can get them. I like them because they're disc bound and you can pull the pages out. So that said, a couple writers and I were in Helen last month for 3 or 4 days, and we planned out. We did a lot of writing, and I planned out for the rest of the first half of the year my releases, what books I wanted to write, etc. And then I sat down and I kind of used this page here. That was normally it's one of the weekly pages. Let me show you. It was a weekly page, but it was from early January that I didn't use, so I just covered it up and used it to plan out my year and what I wanted to release when, based on the fact that I would have enough time to write them, things like that. So as you can see here, the ones that have a number, that's the date that I plan to release them, you know, and this is a TBD, really kind of a fluid plan, to be determined. So then I sat down and wrote down, based on a monthly basis, the time it would take me to write. Like this would be the time to write a 35,000 word book, the time it would take me to do rewrites, send to my editor, do the edits from that, send to proofreaders, and when it was going to be released, that sort of thing. So once I did that, and I did it for January through August, which kind of is fluid. Like I said, it's a fluid document. So then, and by the way, this paper, you can get it in packs from the same stores, Michael's or Hobby Lobby, or you can order it from me and My Big Ideas. And it's just different color note paper. Here I'm showing you in my notebook. So it has different color note papers that are pretty cool to write to-do lists, that kind of thing. Okay, so, excuse me. So then I went further from there. I sat down and I wrote down every single day the plan for each day of the month, when I would be doing writing, when I would be doing things that needed to be sent out, things to editors, that kind of stuff, travel, everything is written out here. So let me show you how I further break it down. I'm gonna write on this in this calendar, which is in the Day Designer, only because it'll make it a little bit easier to. So this is February 2018. I apologize for all the moving. I just moved this desk and I didn't put the locks down, and for some reason it wobbles a lot, even though afterwards I did lock it. But anyway, I'll do my best not to move it so much. So let me get as much as I can of this month in frame. I'm going to move it up a little bit so you can see the month ends here on the 28th. Okay, I think I have it all in frame now. All right, so let's get to planning. So what I do normally is I pick 2 colors. So I'm going to pick the green for writing, and then I'm going to use the black for edits and such. These are the 2 Staedtlers that I happen to have in front of me, so these are the ones I'm going to use. So currently I am planning to finish writing this. I'm writing a book called Patrick's Proposal, and I plan to finish it this day. I have to write like 3,000 words a day, which is like I am going to push myself to finish it by the end of the week. because it's 35,000 words and I am currently at 29, I think. So, and I'm filming this on Tuesday, so there's no reason for me not to finish it. So I plan on finishing it, and then I plan on doing rewrites for 3 days. So I'm going to put that here. And I normally do rewrites in the morning. I hate my handwriting here, which is why I use this book here to do my planning, and then once I go to write it in my planner, I can write it better. Okay, so these days I'll be doing rewrites, while at the same time I should be getting the edits back sometime around here for this other book. So I am going to just mark it in black. And what I do normally, I'll tell you, I write in the morning and I edit in the afternoon. In the morning, I normally can't write after like 3 o'clock for some reason. My brain just, that part of my brain just shuts down. So I'm going to do edits on these days, and then this book is due to the publisher by this day. Which day? The 6th. So I'm going to put that here. Like that. Alright, so this is how I'm going to start February off. I'm going to be editing one book, and I'm going to be writing another book and doing rewrites and then editing. So let me go ahead and put this here. Okay, so this is as far as, so I'm going to finish writing this by Saturday, hopefully by Friday. I will be doing rewrites on this book that I'm going to finish these 3 days. I normally do rewrites straight through the day. I can do those all day long, so I'm going to plan on it going to my editor on this day. It's kind of cool that it's in green because this is my hero in this book is Irish. Yeah. Okay, so and I plan, like I said, to do edits these 3 days because I'll be doing that in the afternoon, and I'll give myself one more day here for edits. I need another color. Let's see. I am so lazy to go to my, I think this one will work. Yeah. Okay, so then this week I will be traveling to, here. To a event in Charlotte, and then I will be driving home on this day. It's called When the Heart Dreams. It's a reader luncheon. And then on this day I will be driving to Coastal Magic, which is in Daytona. And then on this day I'm going to be driving home. So now I can plan my writing for the next book. When I look at my list, I have ahead of schedule. Actually, I'm so excited. So if I look at this list here, then I see that I had planned to continue Patrick's Proposal through the, finish it around the 16th, including rewrites, and then send it to my editor on the 19th. So I am super ahead of schedule. So then I'm going to look at my other sheet here and see what I'm supposed to be starting next. Now I normally do not take time in between starting one book and ending the next. No, ending one book and starting the next. I normally do not take a break. But in this case, I plan, it looks like I will be able to take this day off to get packed and all that stuff, which is fine. I need to prep for this event. So I'm going to write that in a different color here. When the Heart Dreams. When the Heart Dreams. I use a lot of, what do you call those abbreviations? I don't know if you guys do. And then here I'll just say prep for CMC. So as you guys see, it comes at a good time that I'm kind of finishing one book and starting the next, so that it gives me time to I'll be traveling here, and then on Monday I'll be ready to start a new book. So let's start the new book. And the new book it's going to be rather long. It's going to be a 70,000 word book. So for me, full-length novels are normally 50 to 60,000. So this is a little bit longer than my regular books. So I start this day, and I give myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days at around 3,000 words a day, so 15K on it. So then I'm just gonna do that. So I normally put the title of the book in a W, which means write. Then for rewrite, I usually put a RW when I write in my regular planner. Right now I'm just kind of writing messy. I don't write on Saturdays and Sundays. Usually those days I reserve for promo, for having fun on my social media, that kind of stuff. So just in case you were wondering, my writing schedule is Monday through Friday, unless I am finishing up a book and it's my incentive. Like, if I don't finish this book by Friday, then I'm going to be writing on Saturday. So usually what I will do is I will finish writing it on Friday if it kills me, just so I don't have to write on Saturday. Okay. And I am going to write this day, even though I'm preparing to travel, because I write in the morning and then I have the rest of the day to travel. Okay, so then I don't write on this day or this day. And then I come back, and normally when I get back from a convention, I am energized. I'm not the kind of person that needs like a day off to recover or anything like that from travel, unless I fly across the country sometimes. But most of the time, being around readers and writers gets me energized to write more. So here I'm planning to have 15,000 written by then, and then 3 times 6 is another 18,000. Is that right? Yeah. So I hope to have, I'm going to give myself a goal of 30K by the end of February. Okay, so I know that I can easily go into March and keep planning, but I'm not going to. Because the next thing I have to plan is any releases or any promotions. I do want to release a book in February, because I wasn't going to, but a friend of mine, I was meeting with some authors, and they're like, February is a really good sales month. It's a good month to release a romance. If you have anything, that you need to release, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, okay. So I do have a book that it's already written, and thank God, and it is already edited and everything. I just need to get it published. Let me see. I think this is a different color here. This is a twin tone, and it's by Tombow, and one side is thick and one side is thin. It writes pretty cool. So this is a Valentine's Day, so I'm going to try and release a book. Not try, I will be releasing a book on the 13th, and trying to figure out how to, what is the title to it? Oh, I don't remember. I do remember the title, but I can't remember if it starts with the when or the, I think it's the, and I'm going to put a release. Now, here's the thing about this release. I am right now already here, so that's only 2 weeks. So what I am going to do, because I'm not going to have a lot of promotion for it, is I am going to upload it tomorrow, which is Wednesday. I'm still in January, I know. Actually, I'm going to upload it this afternoon. No, I want to review it this afternoon. I don't want to just upload it. And then it's the Lawman. So I'm going to release it, upload it for pre-order, and then it'll be up for pre-order for 1 full week, and that gives me time to kind of just push it and promote it in groups. It's a contemporary Western, so I'll promote it in groups and on Twitter and Google Plus and of course Facebook, and I'll find like 10 authors to cross promote for me in exchange for me promoting for them when they have a release, and then I will be doing a couple of blog posts, getting a couple of bloggers on board. So let me make a list of those things so that you guys can see how I plan to do a quick release of this book. So I will be asking 10 authors to help me cross promote. I will be doing a Facebook boost. I don't have any other releases this month, so that'll be nice. I'll be doing a Facebook boost for like probably the entire time up until release day, and then I'll be doing with and how I usually do is I usually do $1 a day, so I'll count the days. So it'll probably cost me about $13. And what I do is I make up a cute graphic and with a little, saying the catchy phrase, and then I use the catchy phrase as my, or just a little bit of a snippet of the blurb, and then I will put I will boost it in Facebook from the time it comes live till it releases. And then once release day comes, then I will do a different ad, a different boosted post. I don't do ads, I do boosted posts. Okay, and then I'll share it in groups. Some groups don't allow you to share except for one time once it's a release, or one time if it's a pre-order. And I think because this is such a short time, I am thinking I'm going to announce the pre-order. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so anyway, we'll see. Share it in groups, and I'm going to say at least 5 groups. I don't think I know it. I'm not a member of more than 5 groups, so that are Western based or contemporary romance. And then I am going to, like I said, I'm going to put it on Facebook, Google Plus, Instagram, Twitter, and I think that's it. And then I will be doing a Facebook Live video. Yay. So that's my my plan for this short release. It's not the best, but I think it's better than nothing. I think it'll kick up my February sales. And by the way, this book will be going wide, not just to KU or not just Amazon or KU or whatever. It will be going wide to all the different e-retailers for books. So other than that, the only other things I will tweak it with is I have a write-in that I'm going to be going to. I will be going to the library with my writer friends next Thursday to do a write-in. So I'll put that here. We'll be writing from 11 to 2 p.m. I suggest you, if you have friends that are writers, or that want to work on whatever their projects are, and you can do it in quiet, bring your headphones, whatever, to do it with friends. That kind of, for some reason, gets you motivated to move a little, to do a lot in a little bit of time. And then if I have any other meetings or any other writing, I have a phone call. I think it's this day. I have a call on this day, so I'm going to put that there. I have a call with writers, and then I have a call with my accountability partner every Monday. That's that. And like I said, and then I have, of course, my travel. So this is my month of February. Oh no. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Like I said, just do your best, plan your month ahead. If worst comes to worst, you may not make all your deadlines and your word counts, but at least you'll have some of a cohesive plan and that you can work from. And you know what? You'll be further ahead than if you didn't have a plan. So look at it that way. So thank you again. Leave this video a big thumbs up, and I appreciate all of you guys. Happy February. Bye.